Hello and welcome to the Buzz 105.3 FM. We have some news. Also, I always want to say this before we get into the news. Thank you guys for listening to our radio station. We serve music 24/7 through the morning and through the night. And I have some news. So, as you might have known or heard, this is not really that public right now, but the temperatures are quite cold, even though it is January. It's Januaries are really cold, but the temperatures are drastically dropping. I've been noticing it. It hasn't really gone nobody has really alerted the public about it yet because it's not that big of a deal. It does get cold sometimes. There are times where the temperatures can get cold, but the temperatures have been dropping not like regular. But it will drop multiple degrees at a time. So right now it's 34 degrees outside, and it's raining right now. But I think it's supposed to. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to there's supposed to be a blizzard tomorrow, and the low today is 30 degrees, and the high is 37. So that my mic cut off. Sorry about that. But anyways, the temperature it's pretty low right now. It's supposed to be going below freezing to the 20s and sometimes even the 10s. So if you're making any plans to go outside or do an outdoors activity, make sure that you or your family or relatives take precaution so that they don't get frostbite or hypothermia, because that will kill you or severely injure you. So that is it for what I have to say. You may go back to listening to music. Thank you guys for listening. Yes, another cutoff. But if there's any more news that I should probably go over, I will be talking on the station again. But thank you. Goodbye. So welcome to the Emergency Channel Network. So we have some news. Number one, the temperatures are dropping to unusually low levels. First of all, this is the only piece of news that I have because there's not really much going on. But the temperature, so we all know that it's January right now, and the temperature is supposed to be low. But the average temperatures are 45 degrees, and right now it's 32 degrees outside. Check the weather channel on your phone. It should tell you, and that's quite cold. So I'm wanting the public to take precautions and make sure that nobody gets sick or anything like that, because that will be bad for them.
This message has transmitted at the request of the National Weather Service. At approximately 2:18 p.m. Central Standard Time, the temperatures started dropping to unusually low levels, to the point where there were reports of some people with health issues that started to get frostbite and sometimes hypothermia. There are also reports of ice patches being spotted throughout the highway, making it really hard to drive. Citizens of Wichita with health issues are advised to stay indoors, as just staying outside for you will give you hypothermia in less than 30 minutes. Stay tuned for more news on this situation.
Welcome to the Emergency Channel Network. The temperature is dropping to very, very low levels, and the strangest part about this phenomenon is that no one knows how or why this is happening. There were multiple reports of cars sliding off the road due to the amount of ice patches, and crashing into objects such as buildings, fire hydrants, other cars, and even people. So much so to the point where at least 80 people were reported injured due to cars hitting them. Make sure to take precautions and to not drive at all unless it is a huge emergency. Thanks for listening to the Emergency Channel Network. Stay safe, and I will provide more news when it becomes available.
This message has transmitted at the request of the Chicago Police Department. This alert is being issued in the following cities or counties: the entire state of Illinois. At 9:21 p.m. Central Standard Time, there were at least 750 reports of people getting injuries from cars sliding off the road, and around 120 people had died from either severe frostbite, severe hypothermia, and getting crushed by sliding cars. There were multiple reports of fires starting in buildings. The National Weather Service is looking into the situation to see why this is happening. At this time, citizens of Illinois are advised to stay inside, seal all cracks of your house, turn on your AC to warm your house, and do not go outside unless it is an emergency. The temperature is supposed to drop to -5 degrees Fahrenheit by 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. A snowstorm warning is also in effect from Thursday at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time to Monday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned for more.
Resident, since I'm not as scared of the situation anymore, I will turn on the Wichita news station.
Welcome to WHN11 News. My name is Jack, and I will serve you news 24/7. So, as my might already know, that temperatures have dropped 50 degrees Fahrenheit in just under one day. Chaos has broke loose all around Wichita, with hospitals filling up with thousands of injured people. The Federal Emergency Management Agency has just told us that over 60,000 people have been injured from cars crashing into them, frostbite, hypothermia, fires, and the ongoing blizzard, and around 14,000 people had died from the stated reasons, and there were even people frozen solid on the street because they weren't wearing proper clothing outside. The smartest thing to do right now is to stay inside and turn on ventilation. All highways in the state have been closed to prevent further casualties. Thanks for listening to the news, and that's all I have for right now. More news will appear when it becomes available.
Resident, I love Steven Universe.
I crown thee your water majesty, my liege.
This message has transmitted at the request of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. At approximately 10:17 a.m. Central Standard Time, we got a report from NASA about the dropping temperatures, and we got a bone-chilling response. NASA had told us that the temperatures were dropping because the sun had gotten cooler, and its color is changing from yellow to red. NASA told us that they are setting out a mission to reverse the changes and pull the sun back to where it was, and to warm up the sun with 1 quadrillion gallons of flammable water. Citizens are advised to stay in their homes until the situation has resolved. The current temperature is -39 degrees Fahrenheit. At least 1 million people have died from this situation. Stay tuned for more updates on this dangerous situation.
Hello. My name is Jay and I am one of the 2 people selected to complete this mission. I have no idea where the second person is, but they are taking too long.
Sorry that I'm late. Hello. My name is Jane and I am the second person selected to complete this mission. Also, thank you guys so much for watching this live
All right.
stream.
Well, let's hop on the rocket ship and bring our bucket of water.
Why did you cut me off, man?
Because I can. You got a problem with it?
Ugh. Well, there's nothing that I can do. So let's continue the mission.
Okay, time to launch the rocket.
Alright, let's go and save the world.
Rocket launches in
5 for 3, 2, 1.
We are officially in space. Jay, how far are we from the sun?
We are 57 hours away and 149.7 million miles away.
Damn, that's a long time. While I'm asleep for like the rest of the ride.
Since you guys would be sitting here forever, we will end the live stream and come back in 2 days, or the afternoon or evening of January 31st.
Hello, and welcome to WHN 11 News. My name is Mark, and I will serve you the latest news that was just received. If you may not have known, there was a live stream from NASA that was about the ongoing weather situation and how they are trying to fix it. The live stream got 197 million views in the USA alone, which is around 58% of the entire USA. After their flight was told to last 57 plus hours, the live stream ended, and it should be coming back January 30th or 31st, when they will be near the sun. And now for the bad news. Unfortunately, hundreds of buildings have frozen up and the 911 number has been overwhelmed with calls. Around 1.7 million deaths and 6 million injuries have been reported across more than 30 states. News just in. We have just received word that a mysterious hole that has popped up out of nowhere, but it is reported to gush out very cold air to make the temperatures colder. So far, in the last minute, the mysterious hole has killed 1,800 people. That is all I have for right now. When more news is heard of, it will become available. This message will repeat every minute until there is more news. Thank you for listening to WHN 11 News, and we will be back soon.
This message is transmitted at the request of the National Weather Service. A blizzard is in effect for the following cities or counties: the entire state of Utah and Elko, Nevada. The blizzard is in effect from Saturday, January 29th at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to Tuesday, February 1st at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, or Saturday, January 29th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to Tuesday, February 1st at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This blizzard is expected to cause 65-mile-an-hour wind gusts going north. On Tuesday, when the blizzard is about to wrap up, the wind is supposed to gust northeast at 75 miles per hour. It is also predicted that after this blizzard there will be 11 feet of snow, which is enough to make the entire state of Utah look like a snow globe. Now, the blizzard in Elko is supposed to be 10 times worse than the blizzard in Utah, and there is a chance that the blizzard in Elko is supposed to last until Wednesday, February 2nd at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is almost 5 days. Citizens of Utah and Elko are advised to stay inside of your house and don't go out for any reason at all. Make sure you have enough food and water to last 1 week, and also make sure to have a heater. If you don't have a heater over the next 2 days, the civil authorities will mail you electric heaters to warm up your house. Stay tuned for more updates on this dangerous situation.
We have officially made it to the sun.
Oh, finally. That took too long.
Amy, go get the water jug.
All right. Make it quick.
All right. Let's pour the water in now.
The live stream has ended abruptly. Thanks for watching, and please tune into another channel. Error 266.
Do you guys think we should check on Jay and Jane?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna check the live stream. What the hell?
What?
Yeah, what's up?
The live stream ended. They shouldn't even be back. The ride is supposed to last 6 days.
That's weird. Check the telescope.
Okay. Holy fucking shit.
What happened?
The two died. The rocket ship blew up and the sun also blew up.
We need to tell the president. Now.
This is an emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow action procedures in the EAS Operating Handbook for a national level of emergency. The President of the United States will speak on all stations shortly. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by.
Stand by for a message from the President or one of his representatives. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. This message has transmitted at the request of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At approximately 12:11 a.m. Central Standard Time, NASA's mission to warm and pull back the sun failed miserably, and it ended up killing both Jay and Jane, along with the rocket exploding and the sun exploding. The live stream was also cut off 2 seconds after the explosion. Without the sun, all life on Earth will cease to exist. The temperature has reached minus 311 degrees Fahrenheit, meaning that almost every single thing in the world has frozen solid. Over 315 million people have died in the USA alone, for a total of 7.2 billion dead in the world. It is confirmed that there is nothing that we can do to stop this catastrophe from worsening any further. The Earth is confirmed to turn into a big blue icicle in the next 24 hours. If you are still alive, gather your friends, family, and relatives for these final moments of the Earth. I will read a verse from the Bible, the book of John chapter 3 verse 16. Yes, God loved the world so much that he gave his only Son, so that everyone who believes in him would not be lost but have eternal life. I will play the national anthem for the last activation of the emergency alert system. May God bless you all.